Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, leader of National Assembly leader of majority in the National Assembly, only you guys can now salvage an otherwise embarrassing situation regarding the university admission this year. All the students that sat examinations last year and who are slated to join beginning today in different universities are stranded in chaos across the country. Chaos are all over. Universities, first of all, do not know how much to offer for school fees. The university funding model that has embarrassed the government is being put into test with the lives of the poor. And across the country, there is apprehension, there is distaste and tension. I am asking through the executive power bestowed on those three offices that we revert back to the old working model. It was trusted, it was verified, and it was working. This cacophonous new model serves nobody. If we apply it as is, the children of the poor shall treat university education as luxury. Do you know, Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, Leader of National Assembly, do you know that out of 172,000 that were admitted last year, 74,000 kids did not go to the university? Are you aware? Has the Ministry of Education given you the true data that because of the defunct, draconian and punishing new model in the university, students did not go to the university? The 74,000 poor family students did not go. This is a question, Mr. President. This is a question, Mr. Speaker. And this is a question, Kimani Ichung'wah. All of you went to the university and benefited by the model that you are scrapping. This model never at any given time brought a problem. This model never at any time failed you. This model did not occasion the class difference. Now, we are at a crossroads in history when the poor shall never again access higher education. The said student-centered model that the mandarins around you three have crafted is to convince you with very good tongue that, oh, it is for poor, oh, others will not even pay, oh, it is very Let me ask you, how punishing was it? How unaffordable was it? We must stop this mess. It has started today. It will continue next week. It will continue next month. And when the poor realize that the university education is not accessible to them, they will wait for our and your children who can manage university, and they shall become their anathema. Let us equalize our society by mechanisms like free, affordable, accessible, and quality education. Once we sort that, the issues of tension in the classes shall be abated, shall be defeated, and we shall create a country of honor. Mr. President, the last comment that I wish to push to you is about TVET skilling, TVET upskilling, and TVET reskilling. Since this new model came in, money has been being reduced. They are downgrading the funding, and consequently, those younger souls who cannot go to the university and who had hope of subsidized TVET skilling have left the scene. They have lost hope and they are no longer going to school. Can we train these young people to have a skill at hand and empower them with the 21st century skills so that as we import them, we are importing skilled labor? Can we do this? Can we do this? Yes. Can we allocate money for this? Yes. The question of economy is not doing well when we talk about education does not make sense. Mr. President, this country is in your hands. Mr. Speaker, you prevail over a house where the supreme power of the people is exercised. and leader of majority, you hold the sway upon which bills and when can be admitted. It's up to you. It's up to you to what you do. But remember, what we do today counts for what will become tomorrow. What we don't do today, most importantly, will bear the burden of what can be done or what shall befall our country tomorrow. TVET is a solution, and TVET, I propose, should actually become a whole ministry, like as is in Germany, the Ministry of Economic Development and Skilling. Until we do that, this youth bubble, this youth bulge, this youth chaos is going nowhere. This is not a threat. I am a patriotic Kenyan, and I love my country as peaceful as it is now. I hate to imagine our country can fall into disorder because the class tension can no longer balance. Goodbye. All the best.